Come on, get it. Get it.
Yeah. It's coming now. Oh. Hard. Come on. Finish. 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 Oh. 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 Hey! Already done presses over there. All right, now I just got rears. What kind of machine we got? We can use that. Oh!
Tell them really quick, like what you started with, like your complete shoulder tricep workout.
Okay, so when I come in, I always like to warm up. I prefer a stair mill every day to warm up, 8 to 10 minutes. But we have the treadmill here, so I just warm up there until I get a little sweat. And then I like to do calves usually first. We didn't do that today, but I always start with on shoulder day, I start with heavy shrugs. And if you'll notice from the video that you're gonna see, the way I do my shrugs is not, it's a rowing motion. That's how you hit all the trap. Take it from a guy that used to not have traps.
Yeah.
Now I do. So a rowing motion is what you want for your shrugs. And so that's what I do, as heavy as I can go. I personally think that anything under 300 pounds ain't doing it. Like, you need to get around 500-600 pounds and row it, you know, not just
up and not up and down motion. It's almost like a bat.
Yeah,
you're pulling back.
You'll see how I kind of hump
Yeah.
over, and it's like a rowing motion. My chest comes up, shoulders open, fold back. Do that, and then from there, I like to do overhead pressing motion, real heavy. I'll usually do however many sets it takes to warm up, where I feel safe, and then I do that one big set.
Yeah.
I go as heavy as I can, and then I like to have somebody there to strip it. If I don't, I do it myself. I prefer somebody to be there to pull the weights.
Of course.
And you just go to failure. And when you notice when I go to failure, it's three stages of failure: full range of motion, partial range of motion, and static failure. And I go through all three of those, and I keep going through them, as I drop the weights. That way I'm executing everything.
And that one set lasts like 2+ minutes, 2 to 3 minutes of constant tension.
Yeah, it's constant tension. You know, I don't even know how long it lasts, but it's long enough.
Yeah.
Because when it's over, it's like I'm instantly pumped. I'm instantly pumped, and then I'm on to the next. So then from there, I like to do my laterals. I'll go heavy laterals. I did a drop set, 60, 40, 20. I didn't count any of the reps. I just went to all out failure every time. And then that was it for laterals. And then I did a little bit of detail for my front delt, because I already executed them over there. Just a little bit of detail. So that was just a little added volume there. And then I do 1 to 2 sets usually.
Do you do rears or no?
2 sets of rears. 2 sets of rears. I don't like
with cable.
Yeah, I don't like the cable for my rears. I prefer a pec deck. And the key is, when you're trying to do your shoulders, is to lock your elbows as best you can and press up as you're coming out, because when you press down, you use more back. You know,
you're firing your lats and your rhomboids,
and then what happens is your rear delt, it's such a small muscle, it becomes a secondary mover, which it typically is. But if you'll go up as you come back, it becomes a prime mover for the motion. So you can't be as strong, but you totally execute that rear. And you know, we're bodybuilders, so I'm a bodybuilder, so all I want to do is execute that. Then from there, I did 2 sets of triceps to failure. That's it. You know, I did some press downs.
Yeah, because the triceps obviously had a significant amount of work with all the pressing and everything else.
Yeah, the way that I've been training, I work my arms less and less now.
Yeah, isn't that funny?
Yeah.
I've been talking, like, I mean, it's not like, I'm not a pro bodybuilder or anything, but the more intense your training is with your compound lifting, your shoulder days, your chest days, your back days, you know, leg days, the less you need to focus on the little arm, the muscles of the arms, right? Because they're getting killed on every workout.
But I still like to use heavy weights with my arms when I train them. People will go lighter.
Sets.
People go lighter. I go real heavy with my arms.
But how many sets of tries do you just do? Like 2?
2, 3.
2 or 3.
It's one warm up, 2 sets. That's it.
And in biceps, you throw a few curls on at the end of your
same
like
deal.
A back day or
like
whatever.
2 sets, and you just got to keep the mentality: go heavy, go to failure. You know, like you don't need tons. You don't need tons of what I'm learning. And I really want to get with Dorian to pin down exactly what he knows. I want to know everything he knows, but I've been using his philosophy to the best of my ability and best of my knowledge. You know, and it to me seems that with this style of training, I'm able to cut the muscles or tear the muscles really deep and tear the bigger muscle fibers without becoming overly depleted, which for you tall guys out there that follow me, You all know how hard it is to stay full as a tall guy. Low volume training, if you're willing to bust your ass and train as hard as you need to in here for those low volume sets, that's the way to go for a tall guy, because it allows me to stay full, because I don't dig a hole of depletion with my glycogen from a high volume workout that I have to eat out of. That's almost impossible when you're already eating 5,000 calories a day, 6,000 calories, you know what I mean? So this training style becomes really effective for a taller dude or anyone that struggles with fullness. It doesn't make sense. You would think that you'd be fuller by high volume and make everything stick out and everything, but that's not how your body works.
Yeah.